Right now, Bitcoin is retesting critical resistance, and in this exact video, I will talk about what will happen if Bitcoin sees a rejection, what are the levels we should be looking at, and of course, I will talk about what will happen in terms of the price targets towards the upside. I will be talking about this insane inverse and his shoulders. I will talk about the Bitcoin dominance and the potential altcoin season that is coming up right now here. I will give a quick update on Ethereum and much more important stuff, so don't forget to slap up that like button on today's update video. Can we once again smash it back above 700? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. Once looking at the imminent short term, we can currently see that the beginning of this rally was quite exponential for Bitcoin. However, right now, we have been starting to see some more sideways price action for Bitcoin. What is meaning and what is telling us that Bitcoin is seeing a slight cool phase right now, and that we are also not really expecting that we're going to see a continuation of the exponential rally of this kind very quickly anytime soon. If we do break back above the previous high, we could be start to create massive bearish divergences, so that is definitely a bad thing for Bitcoin. But on the imminent short term, if I look at the 1 hour time frame, it's very hard for me to say, okay, when are we going to be having that next move? And it's also going to be very hard for me to say. The only thing we can really see right now on the imminent short term is that we are creating this downward sloping resist line here from the top side, and we're creating this small little uptrend from the lower side, what means we're currently creating somewhat of a consolidation phase. Only is not really my most favorite consolidation phase to be looking at. I don't think it's looking that clean here, but I am definitely expecting there's going to be more volatility in towards this end of this week. But more importantly, next week on Wednesday, we will have the FOMC meeting, and probably the markets are going to be quite silent in towards the beginning of next week until that meeting, because on that meeting, that is exactly the point where the market will be extremely volatile. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I will be also exactly live stream that event. Furthermore, we can see in the 4 hourly time frame also, we did confirm a break above the previous range high, what is currently indicating we are in an higher high structure, what is of course a bullish kind of a structure, and we're forming of course these consistent higher lows as well. So if I'm looking at the 4 hourly time frame, in general the trend is looking actually quite okay, but really the resistance that we're looking at, not on the 4 hour but on the daily time frame, or you could approach it from the 12 hour time frame, is this upward sloping resistance line from here on. You can clearly see this resistance line got us rejected several times in a row, and it got us rejected yesterday, and this level also got us rejected 2 days ago here on the top side as well. So yeah, things are looking good. I definitely get it. But not only the thing I want to be seeing here is that Bitcoin is going to confirm a higher high on the 4 hourly time frame. No, what I also really want to see here is a break above this daily resistance above 25.2k, because once looking at the daily time frame, we can clearly see it. Bitcoin, its level of main resistance is 25.2k, and that is exactly the level we need to break above of. If we confirm the daily candle above this level, we're confirming the breakout of the range, and that is the point where I will be most certainly flip extremely bullish for the price action of Bitcoin. You can see also on the 12 hour time frame that we finally had a bullish EMA ribbon cross yet again. And for me, I want to trade this, but I've said this several times before, I'm only looking at the low risk trades. So how I will be able to trade this is basically once Bitcoin confirms the daily candle break above 25.4k and we confirm the breakout, we see a retest of this level, that is the point where I will be longing Bitcoin. So that is what I'm currently waiting for. I'm waiting for a confirmation or either a potential movement towards the downside, because let's say Bitcoin is going to get a rejection, where are we heading towards then at that point? So if I'm looking at the VPVR on the Bitcoin daily chart, we can clearly see where the majority of the volume is traded at, so we can also really predict where the big support will be found for Bitcoin. So what I am willing to do here, if Bitcoin sees a rejection and moves down from off this point, I am planning to open up a huge long position for Bitcoin around 23.2k. So if we move down to 23,000 US dollars, that is the point where I will be opening up a new Bitcoin long position. So that is exactly what I will be waiting for. If Bitcoin moves down to 23.2k, I'm going to go long. If Bitcoin breaks above the resistance and has a retest, I'm going to go long as well here. So if you are interested in trading, don't forget to check out the links in the description right now here. You can right now sign up an account on Bybit, and if you use the link in the description, you can claim a deposit bonus up to 30,000 US dollars. So make sure to check it out right now, because this is a limit time offer only. So that is basically what I'm looking at in terms of the resistance and support on the market right now. And if we confirm the break above the top side, realistically speaking, the next target for Bitcoin is going to be somewhere around $29,000. Why? Because $29,000 is clearly the target. If I'm looking at the Bitcoin price action and the VPVR, we can clearly see, if I'm going to zoom in here, that there is almost no volume traded around the 25 to 29,000 US dollar range, like you can see here on the right side, what means that through low volume ranges, Bitcoin can move very quickly. Also, if we go in price discovery, we could move very quickly through price discovery because there's no real resistance yet so far. So that is why this level right here between $25,000 and $28,000, Bitcoin could move through this level very, very quickly. So make sure to be alert for that one. And that is why I'm looking to trade this. But first, I need to see the confirmation of the break above $25,000 because currently, so far, we've not seen a break at all. On the weekly time frame, we are currently creating an inverse head and shoulders. For this pattern to be getting confirmed as well, I need to see a breakout above 25.5k. The confirmed breakout is above 25.5k. Once that happens, I'm really expecting there's going to be more upside for Bitcoin happening. To be very honest, the structure that I'm currently seeing on the weekly time frame is looking very good. We created lower lows from a significant downtrend. Right now we created a higher low and we're knocking on the same level of resistance. So if we can break above this level of resistance right here, I am most certainly going to be extremely bullish for Bitcoin. And this is definitely the level that I want to be seeing getting broken. If we break it, like I said, I'm going to long the retest, and the long on the retest is going to be a very good opportunity for a low risk with potential high return trade here. You can see on the Bitcoin dominance that Bitcoin has been actually leading this bounce here. Bitcoin dominance has been rising significantly, especially over the course of last week. Over the course of last week, Bitcoin dominance rise by an approximately 5%, and currently 45% of the entire market cap from the cryptocurrency industry is owned by Bitcoin. What is definitely quite a lot here. And due to the Bitcoin dominance rising, we can see that the Bitcoin season is really here. You can see it on the altcoin season index that currently it is Bitcoin season. But if you want to be making the most amount of money from buying altcoins, actually buying altcoins in Bitcoin seasons makes you the most money with altcoins. That's literally how it works here. So currently we're definitely in the middle of a Bitcoin season, and sometimes it could take very long, sometimes it doesn't really take that long here. But yeah, usually in these kinds of times, once Bitcoin is moving up, altcoins tends to follow the rally afterwards. But currently we've not really seen it. If I'm looking at CoinMarketCap or if I'm looking at Ethereum right here, Ethereum is actually down more than Bitcoin. That is making it very interesting to see. And talking about Ethereum, we can currently see that Ethereum is creating a huge symmetrical triangle on that 3-day time frame, also on the weekly time frame, and we are actually seeing a significant rejection from of this downward sloping resist line. So that is also important to pay attention towards. Ethereum is so far not breaking out. If we confirm the breakout of this insane symmetrical triangle, the 3-day time frame, I will notify everyone because this will also be a very good trading opportunity, and I am most certainly looking to be trading this exact breakout right here. So make sure to stay up to date about that one. Thank you so much for watching towards this amazing new update video. Not a lot of stuff is actually happening today in terms of new stuff that I already have not discussed. So make sure to subscribe to the channel because once something important happens, I will be trying to jump live or make an emergency update. So that was it for me on today's update video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.